Boom shakalaka, massive liquidations this week as whales loading up. Are we going to hit this lower CME gap? Or is Bitcoin on the verge of the largest surprise explosion, plus the one coin you better stock up on before it's too late? Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including why this may just be business as usual for Bitcoin and the one coin you don't want to miss out on this massive cross, if you see what happened back there. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us on Twitter at @Crypto Push that like button. Now today, fear and greed at 53. Pretty close to yesterday, but down from last week and last month's greed into neutral territory. The overall market down almost 2% today. Bitcoin at 27,336, Ethereum at 1842, BNB at 329, XRP 46 cents, Cardano 38 cents, Dogecoin 7 cents, Polygon 99 cents, and Solana 2138. And if you want to know the top coins today based on AI, there would be Anchor Network, 1inch, Ren, Volt Inu, and Cosmos Hub. And if you want to use artificial intelligence like ChatGPT, but specifically for crypto, there is a free trial down to Token Metrics down in the description and other links down there to help support the channel. Now, Bitcoin today has fallen through these levels, broken through support right down here, found support at the 50-day moving average, this yellow line right here. Should this break, we might be headed down to roughly $25,000 territory. We'll kind of have to see if this holds temporarily. But this past week has been interesting. Massive long liquidation. As people got greedy, they just bet the house and went long on Bitcoin and lost it all. We saw the most long liquidations all year this past week. Simultaneously, whales are buying up Bitcoin. Gee, you think the whales liquidated all the longs? Yeah, I think so. You know why? Because that drives the price down as the longs have to cover their position, and they can buy, the whales that is, can buy Bitcoin spot cheaper. It's crazy. It happens every single time. But if we see the last time that the whales went from selling territory to extreme buying territory, and this is cohorts by people owning greater than 10,000 Bitcoin, the last time this happened was the absolute bottom at $15,000. This could be close to the absolute bottom. If you stay tuned till the end, we have a chart why this area where we are is likely the lowest we may go for a while. Now, Bitcoin did hit some resistance. Nothing unusual. Bitcoin has the habit to react when approaching the top of the Gaussian channel. Pausing or getting rejected from it before resuming is not par for the course. We saw this back here in 2015. Hit the top of the Gaussian channel, was rejected, found support on the median of the Gaussian channel, and then took off once again. And we saw here a little bit of resistance back in 2019. Well, we hit the top of the channel. Now we're falling back down. The median of the Gaussian channel, probably somewhere around $24,000, $25,000 as of right now. And it's not even unusual when we consider two other years. We have 2012, 2016, 2019, 2023. After a strong first, second quarter, these massive green candles, generally the second quarter, we have a cool down. So same thing happening once again. We may have the similar cool down we've seen previously before the continuation effect of previous cycles. But a lot of people right now have lost faith. They've gone from greedy to absolutely pessimistic in a few days, even though the price has only dropped a few $1,000s. But, well, we filled the $28,000 CME gap. Now people are saying, hey, $20,000 CME gap, we're going to fall all the way down there. Now you remember, we have that support level of $25,000 before getting down there. Not only that, but there are a lot of levels that suggest we may not be seeing a $20,000 Bitcoin ever again. Now, that being said, we may just be having a triple tap and go strategy accumulation takeoff like we've seen previously. For some reason, Bitcoin loves the number of 3. It loves to tap, 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 and then break through. That's what happened back here in 2020 where we tapped this triple top resistance and then broke through, found support on top of it, and then took off. This was right pre-rally. This was when Bitcoin was $10,000 before it took off to $70,000. We see once again, tap, tap, tap. We broke through with strong resistance or strong support, but we may be falling back down to this triple top resistance somewhere around $24,000, $25,000 before taking off once again. Again, that $25,000 resistance level or support level we were talking about. Now, we also have to consider Bitcoin just broke a multi-year downtrend. This is a 6-year downtrend. When you break long downtrends, something big is in the works. We can see here that while the short-term price action seems grim, the weekly RSI has broken out of a 6-year downtrend and is now attempting to make support. Should it make support at this area, this could be rocket launch territory, because the last time we broke above here was right there when Bitcoin went from $10,000 to $70,000. We just broke above again. Hopefully it'll be more than just a momentary breakout. Also, these charts right here, if you're uncertain, zoom out. Every time that Bitcoin breaks the 50 RSI and the CCI down here, every single time, this acted as bull run territory for Bitcoin every single time. And it just happened once again. So likely suggesting bull run territory. The VWAP even says prices may never go lower than where they are right now, $27,000, $28,000. Accordingly, Bitcoin has broken the VWAP, and as long as this is sustained in the short term, according to previous cycles where we have these green arrows, the only thing that could break the price back down below would be a black swan. And guess what? This recession is not a black swan. Everybody saw it coming. So that brings us to the one coin you better stock up on if you're considering looking for deals. This right here. The last time these moving averages crossed here in 2017, look at that price explosion. It went from half a cent to $3.36 or $3.30, almost 620 some or 670 some percent gains. Absolutely massive. And then same thing here in 2018 when it crossed, massive gains once again. Well, we have a cross once again, and this coin is none other than XRP. Shout out to the XRP army. I did make a video about it yesterday if you wanted to see. But this is one you should take a look at for yourself, because if this cross holds, this could be massive gains for XRP. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push that like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. I love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.